Hello, hello. Amira Alvarez here, founder and CEO of The Unstoppable Woman. And just a quick, short video tonight. I was struck by how the universe shows up for you when you show up giving your full expression of who you are in this world. So this evening, I went and I got my hair done. Looks pretty good. All straight. She did it straight. From a new person, new hairdresser, new to town, new hairdresser. And she instantly was completely enthralled by my energy and started to ask me questions about my business and what I did. And I could tell that her interest was piqued. It turns out she's the owner of the salon, so she's an entrepreneur. And she just was flabbergasted, intrigued, enthralled by this idea that you can quantum leap. Hey there, Leah. Quantum leap your income. You know, I told her my story of going from 138K in 1 year, from 138K to 700K, and then never looking back, right? Like, how do you do that? She's been a hard worker. Thank you. She's been a hard worker. She's hustled. She works harder than anyone else because, of course, she's the owner, so she has that ownership mentality. And she's like, how does this work? How does this work? And you know what I did? I listened some more. I asked her some good questions. I pushed her. I held her to a higher standard. I did some coaching there in the chair. And so that's like the giving part, right? And I wasn't doing it to get anything. I was just giving because she wanted more. And then she was like, what is the event you're doing? And asking me more about the business and how do I work with you? And she's now inviting all these women. I got a text from her saying, I've texted so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. I'm going to text all these women and you're my spirit animal. She looked at me and she's like, you're totally badass. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. But the point is, I showed up in my power, not shrinking, not holding back, asking her the hard questions, calling her to the next level. And she met me there. She loved it. And it was exactly what she wants. And she's probably going to come to the Unstoppable Woman Income Breakthrough Summit in November in San Diego. Yes, she's flying across the country to do that, right? But it wasn't a hard sell. Okay, oops, what just happened there? Why does it keep flipping back and forth, guys? Uh-oh, there we go. Having a little technical difficulty. It wasn't a hard sell. She was all in because I showed up in service, fully in service. And this is sales, okay? It's a conversation, it's chatting with women, it's sharing your goodness in the world, showing up like powerfully and saying, I can help you with this. And not being pushy. You know, I didn't push anything on her, but she kept asking questions and I kept showing up powerfully and she wanted more. And that's what you can do with your clients as well. And I'm going to do a little pitch for our sales training that we have coming up. It's theunstoppablewoman.com/sales. It's a free training on sales. Everyone needs to learn sales. If you are wanting to sell your partner on where to go for vacation this year, you need to learn sales. If you want to sell your boss on why you should be given that next, peach project, you need to learn sales. If you're in business for yourself, you need to learn sales, okay? And I have a really strong stance that sales is service and you start with giving. And so I teach a very unique way of approaching that. And I invite you to that training because I'm going to walk you through the entire thing. Okay, so that's what I got. Mwah. Have an awesome night. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.